Welcome back, everyone. New day out here. Got my Rangers beanie on. Go Rangers. We're at the recycling place. There's some cardboard over here.
My son just says, look, it's the YouTube truck.
Thank you. Alright, so still throwing away all the cardboard. It was kind of funny there. That guy, I knew him from somewhere, and when I helped clean out a storage unit, he was there. Yeah, he said he threw away an old gun case. That's what he threw away. I guess he also said, I don't know if he said it, but I think he does local. He might put it on Facebook Marketplace, so I guess it didn't sell. I'm just throwing away cardboard. I don't have well, I threw away some plastic, some bowls, like that little organizer. It stinks because, you know, you go to a store, I bet that thing's like 97 cents. It's like a Walmart thing, but it's probably $1 or $2. It's just, they're at every yard sale for like a quarter, and they never sell, or they do sell, but it's like it's a quarter. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame things don't have much monetary value after they've been purchased, even if they're in good shape. It's just like not worth the floor space on the secondhand market. It's just a weird thing. Anything else in here of excitement? Not really. Yeah. Anything in here of excitement? So these things are empty. These are good if you played a lottery a lot. These are good to have, because if you ever win big, you gotta file taxes. If you say, hey look, I just spent $400 on lottery tickets to win $550, well, you need them for your write-offs. I'm not going to tell you guys how to do taxes because I'm not an accountant, but that's just kind of like business 101 is money you spend money you spend for money that you make. If you can show that you spent more money, you'll be doing just fine. It looks like I also, yeah, so I'm going to do some more unboxing of that storage unit. This is one ring that I got. It doesn't look like it's gold on camera. It looks gold, but anyone can say it's gold on camera. I noticed that watching other YouTubers who do like flea markets, whenever they find like some jewelry, they'll say, oh yeah, it says 14 karat. How the heck can you read 14 karat on this camera? I can't read anything in person, let alone on camera. And I'll say, yeah, look at the marking, whatever. Anyway, I don't know if it's gold, but I found this ring in the storage unit boxes. I will go ahead and try to test it. I'm also meeting someone to sell some of these weight plates. So I got to get a move on because I just sold it on Facebook. All right, so now I do the very, very fun thing of waiting and hoping the person shows up, while at the same time hoping that I don't get stabbed or shot or robbed or anything like that. But we are meeting at Walmart, which I say if anyone out there does Facebook Marketplace, I know a lot of people do like porch pickup. It's probably very convenient, but it's like, to me, I'd rather just meet in a public place. That's just me. But yeah, I went to Walmart and I didn't expect it to be as crowded as it is. Like, I wouldn't say it's completely packed, but for lunchtime around now, there's a lot of cars here. Even in Hobby Lobby, there's a lot of cars. I'm parked over in the entrance area. But yeah, now we wait. I did get a decent amount of money for the weights. Those weights actually came out of the storage unit that I bought in December. Not the most recent storage unit, but I bought a storage unit in December that had a bunch of weightlifting stuff. That is not the same stuff that I got out of the house. I'm trying to complete a set so I can sell hopefully a set down the line of maybe, you know, 10 pound to 50 pound or 10 pound to 45 pounds and have each increment, because just parting out mysterious plates really isn't the way to go. You kind of go based off of pounds, but I think you can get more money if you have a complete like increment kind of set. Hey, what's happening?
Give me a hand.
Yeah, absolutely. They're heavy. All right, so that didn't go too bad. That was very easy. I came over to the pawn shop. I did a video actually here a while back. I wanted to see if they want to test this gold ring. Now, these pawn shops, a lot of people hate taking anything to a pawn shop, but this one pays around 70 to 75%, 70 to 75% of spot value. So if you have someone local or someone else who might pay you more, you might want to take it to them. But this pawn shop here pays about 70 to 75% of spot value. Cash, same day, you don't have to send it in. I know not too long ago, what was that? It wasn't Got Gold or Cash for Gold, or it was an online, or not an online site. It was they had all these ads all over all the television shows. And they turned out it was like a huge scam, and they didn't really pay people for what it weighed, and they stole stuff. And eventually that whole company went broke, or something happened with that. It's bringing back a lot of memories. But yeah, that's a nice thing about pawn shops. They pay you the same day, but like I said, you're not going to get spot value, but he'll at least tell me if it's gold, and then he'll tell me also what he would give me. I also took over a gaming system, because they specialize in gaming stuff here. I took a gaming system over a while back just for them to test it, because I didn't have the cords. And he tested it, and he gave it right back, and he said it didn't work. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll run in there quick. I have some gaming accessories, some power cords, some controllers. Hopefully I'll get 20 bucks for that as well. I'll see if they want to buy this game, which I think it's a rare game, but like rare, I mean there's not many out there. I'm pretty sure they don't have it, but it's only worth like $8 to $12 on eBay with free shipping. So that's not for me. What's happening, man? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I always are getting his tacos.
Do you need my ID at all, or?
No, you're good, man. For something small like that, like, you're cool, you know. Did we sell it out here? Yeah. Because it was in the bag for the longest time.
Really? All right. So I didn't get a lot of recording there. We had a good conversation. The thing is electroplated or whatever it is. So he's like, yeah, just try to sell this custom jewelry. That's what I thought it was. He says whenever it's like kind of tarnished like that, it won't be gold, which I thought was kind of the case. And I was like, yeah, you know, I kind of thought it might be steel, but it didn't stick to a magnet. He's like, yeah, it's probably like zinc or something else. It doesn't stick to a magnet, but it's not gold. They gave me 25 bucks for the accessories, which was nice. He asked if I wanted more, but I said, you know what, give me on it next time. It was way more than I would have got at the flea market for a couple power cords and stuff. What the heck? Where am I? Oh my goodness. This one road, every time I go on it, it's just everyone uses their J brakes. It is insane. Can't get my keys up. Okay, and just in a blink of an eye, I made it back up here and gonna go through some stuff. Where do we begin? There's really not a whole lot, because everything past that plastic container is actually just stuff from an old storage unit. I know I have some bins over there, but we'll go through something over here. Something hopefully I didn't show on camera. It's kind of hard to remember what I did show and what I didn't show. What even is this? It's got all these different, something for cooking, because it has all the different temperatures you can cook it at. It says max 230 degrees Celsius. Maybe it's a cake mold. I don't know. It looks really, really gross. It's got some really bad residue on that, so that's getting thrown out. Some cookbooks, which when I was at the Goodwill bins, apparently someone said that all the books that don't sell, someone buys it for mulch. Like a landscaping company buys it to shred it. I don't know how believable that is, but I won't even recycle these. These are just common 1980s, 1990s cookbooks. Just checking, make sure there's no signatures on the inside. These go with the other thing, so maybe I should actually just keep them all together and try selling them. Somebody might want these. These are all just different molds. They look like they're soft molds, similar to the other one. So I'll put that in this box. Picture frame, nope. We have a heart-shaped mold. I guess I'll just use that for recyclables. One sheet and whatever the heck this coaster-looking thing is. The stuff that was in that storage unit, I don't know. I just don't know. This box is marked Pilates. I think I showed this one on camera. Yeah, maybe. It has more books. Agatha Christie. That I don't think is going to sell. This is another Agatha Christie. Right. That's the bottom of that. And this is just paper. See what was in this Pilates Sculpture Body Slim. For some reason, I feel like Pilates is kind of a newer workout, but I guess it's not if we have sealed VHSs of it. I feel like exercise has always been a thing, but Pilates has kind of been, well, I guess Pilates is more of a, kind of like how martial arts. Martial arts was really hot for a certain time period. It's not like things go, like, I don't know. Things go in style, I should say. Pilates kind of came back about 15 years ago. I don't know what the new thing is nowadays. I know Peloton is kind of an exercise thing, but I don't really exercise much. Like even just Peloton, you know, riding a bike. Exercise with riding a bike. Those stationary bikes were really, really cool in the 80s, really cool in the 90s. I'd say more 80s and 90s. And then they kind of just disappeared all the way up until the Peloton. It's just amazing how exercise things go and trend just like everything else. Humane Society of 2017-2018 Pocket Planner. That goes in the garbage. More recyclables. This thing is half used. That gets thrown out. These look like little ink things, probably for painting. There's a lot of painting stuff in this unit. More paperwork. More paperwork. Like some of these boxes I didn't go through on camera because I was like, oh, there's paperwork in there. I think we kind of got to the point where we're seeing enough paperwork in a box, at least on one of those videos where I'll just be like, I'm kind of done. Mary Poppins in there. Goes in the flea market pile. I'm kind of done showing a box if all I see is paperwork. I don't, you know, in a recap video, it might be a little bit, I don't know, more intriguing to go in depth with everything. Here we have a Walkman. Somebody might want that. Don't know if it works. I watch Colin Abracast on YouTube. If anyone out there has seen his videos, they're hilarious. He does flea market negotiations, but he goes all around the world. And they use a calculator in pretty much every single episode to negotiate pricing at a flea market. It's all indoor, knockoff, made in, you know, country far away, third brand stuff, I should say. But, you know, like fake sports jerseys, fake Gucci, fake everything. Things that did not just fall off the back of the truck, but like legit fake stuff. It's kind of amusing to see like just different products that they misspell and whatnot, but they use a calculator for everything. It's kind of funny. If I negotiate everything with a calculator, people probably laugh at me. A little money pouch. Nothing in there. Not really seeing a whole lot of other stuff in this box. We have a stamp. It says Home Smart Blackout. What does that even mean? Just black stamp, maybe? Yeah. Ah, I see what it does. It's, that's kind of smart. If you want to stamp rather than Sharpie something out, you can just stamp over it. And it's essentially supposed to be a whole black stamp, but it's not all, the ink isn't all there. And when I say you have to go through everything, you really do. And the reason why I say that is because one storage unit I found, I think it was $60, $80 or so. This is Lassie. Anyone's going to want that. I found $80 in a storage unit. And like a bin like this, it was just rolled up money. It was all 20, so it was 4 20s, 3 20s. But it was all rolled up, and it was in like a bin like this, which just looks like garbage and stationery stuff. March of the Penguins, probably not in there. Oh, she is in there, alright. March of the Penguins. Throw that over there. What do we got with this thing? Registration, key registration. If found, drop in a mailbox. Well, I think it's for a key, but there's no key on it. I don't know, maybe I'll drop it in a mailbox. What am I supposed to know? I think it's for well, I'll leave it to the experts. This thing's been staring at me forever. So I just throw away the rest of it. Doesn't look like there's anything left in here. Did find this one piece of jewelry in a box of stationery, which looked like that. I should say bin. Let's see what it's got a mark on the bottom. It's marked. It looks like AC something. No, I'll have to look at it more. It says ST6. Top it says AC Co or something. So I'm going to put that in my pocket and look it up a little bit later. Just a, looks like the figure of a head. Just filled with what looks like a lot of paperwork. Wireless keyboard for a Mac. It's missing one key, of course. Why do I feel like this thing probably costs like $120 from the store? And of course, it's missing one key. What even is this? Top-O-Matic cigarette machine. Alright, so I made up to the warehouse now. I had to drop off some things up here. Some of the stuff that I just put aside for the flea market. I wanted to drop it off in here and get out of that other building. But yeah, that's going to kind of wrap it up here for today's wonderful adventure. I'm also making a box. I'm going to finally see, most likely I'm going to see James and Jess tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. I haven't seen them since the fall. They're the ones who buy like all my antique furniture, all that stuff. Yeah, I still have this one piece here. It's the back side of it. That's the front side. I got that out of the storage unit 2 years ago. It's still been up here. I also have these. I put these aside. I know I got those in the trash. I said I'd probably try selling them. They're up here in the warehouse as well as all my wonderful bubble wrap. So that's going to wrap it up here. It's not too bad in this building right now, so maybe I'll get 20 minutes worth of work done. I also did add, I think, two license plates. I added one over there And then I also added, I think, 1 or 2 over here, so maybe 3. So the international walls gang added on. As you guys know, we've been following the channel for quite some time. This whole wall is complete. For people who might be new to the channel, my earlier days of YouTube, probably the first 3 years of YouTube, subscribers from all over the world sent me license plates, and I hung them up on the wall. So that was a fun project, and that's complete. But I do have, I have a whole box of international plates I gotta hang up, but I just have an assortment of stuff up here. I just put that over there. It's always something. Need cleaning. Cleaning's like a full-time job around here. But it's been fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming along with me to the Facebook Marketplace sale and everything else. And it's been a blast. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Catch you guys on Monday for Monday's adventure. Who knows what we'll get into? Be something fun. Till Monday. Till next time. Have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.